Hello! So here we are again with a very chill video for another Harry Potter house. Hooray! So let's have some fun, shall we? Decided that on Twitter like ages and ages ago, please don't judge. As always, I didn't have a proper plan, I had some ideas, so we're just gonna get into it. I'm also gonna eat because this was very early and I was hungry. So first I'm just gonna like prime my face with this primer that you see. I had a sample of it, so I'm just still using it. I'm basically gonna be using the same products as I used for the other tutorials. I'm gonna link those down below, except for this one here, which is new foundation from Fenty Beauty, because I wanted to try that. But yeah, as I said, you don't have to have the same stuff to recreate this if you want to. It's just, you know, where I could find the colors that I wanted to. So I'm just putting some foundation on here, and I realized that I probably should have done my eyes first, but it's an old habit of mine. So I'm just priming my eyes as well, and gonna go in with some base color from the Kat Von D palette, this one, because it's a cool tone. Then I'm gonna sort my eyebrows, or attempt to. They were a little bit messy there, but I don't like spending too much time on my eyebrows. Maybe I should, but you know, so I'm just doing this. Nothing too special this time, going crazy. This is obviously gonna be a very much everyday look, like all the other ones. I'm obviously joking, it's not. I'm extra, if anything. Hey, cookie break, woohoo! Now I'm gonna grab my good old Morphe palette. It's the 35U. This is the only palette that I have with all the crazy colors, and I'm gonna work with all of the greens and a bit of a silver. Yeah. I'm also putting some washi tape on here on my eyes instead of normal tape, because I found that those are weaker, so they don't really, you know, it's easier to work with. They don't leave marks and stuff, and also has fun pugs on, so it's a win-win. So basically I'm just putting green all over and grey as a base. I'm just leaving the inner corners blank so I can put light colors like light silver and just shimmery things in there. And I'm gonna go in with darker greens and into the outer corners because, you know, depth and whatnot. And I'm sort of dabbing this because I found that with those colors it sticks a little bit better. Later on I'm gonna use some spray as well to just make it more vivid. Oh, actually now, I'm using it now. So yeah, just to make it more vivid. Then I'm grabbing this palette, or whichever palette that you have with a light color, because that's all I needed, and this one is just the most shimmery that I have. Just putting into the inner corners and then underneath. Cookie break! Woo! Not gonna go crazy with eyeliner either, just a small cat eye thing. Eyeliners, man, I struggle with those. I'm just gonna pop what's left from the brush underneath my eye. And yeah, I'm gonna use some concealer. I just forgot to show you, but it's Tarte one. So the next part is a bit mental. I wanted some scales on my cheekbones, and man, it just looked so funny. But anyway, I had to get some fishnet tights, and just cutting that off now so I can put it on top of my head. I looked so funny. I honestly had to cut out like an hour of me laughing at myself. It's actually pretty uncomfortable, and also this image is gonna haunt my dreams. But yeah, I'm just doing the area where I would put my contour in, and I'm using the same exact shades, so darker next to the hairline, and then go into brighter greens around it and some yellow for, again, depth. You can brush as well, you need to dab, otherwise you're gonna go under the net, and just use a light hand. But the end result was pretty cool. I still had some marks on my skin everywhere, but it's fine. So then at the end I just put some darker bits on the lower ends of the scales because I wanted to extenuate the scales a little bit more. But overall I was really happy with it, and it was extremely easy to do. So now I'm just gonna put some extreme eyelashes on, contour a little bit, highlight, do my mascara. So I leave you with the video a little bit, and I'll see you when we come to the lips. So yeah, for the lips, I'm gonna line them with a green NYX Lip Liner because I wanted to have a little bit of a green sticking out of the black, because I'm gonna use, of course, a black liquid lipstick because, I mean, come on, it's SLYTHERIN, like we sort of have to. And then for the very last touch, I'm gonna add 3 dots on the corners of each eye because, I don't know, SLYTHERIN seems like, I always think about the common room and it's so watery, I just wanted some glitter in there. I considered putting it on the lips but then decided against it. I thought maybe I would put a snake there, but I thought with the scales I don't really need to. And then I'm just gonna spritz some spray, and yeah, that's about everything. And now, because I'm really bad at doing the slow motion shots and it's just a little bit cringy, so I'm just gonna insert some photos of how that looked like afterwards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said, I'm not a makeup artist, I just do this for fun, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!